I think if you look back at the relationship between the two countries, there are some complexities in relationship. And shaping the relations and creating tension between the two countries, there are some issues. But the issues are not, during the past 2 decades, the issues have not been settled properly. The only thing that I recommend to lessen, to decrease the level of tension between the two countries, that to avoid provocating activities and relation between the two countries in diplomatic level and business level, trade, and also the gates, the Torkham gates and Bolda gates. There should be some kind of flexibility. We have to compromise the situation, because if you go to Afghanistan and consider the ground realities in Afghanistan, you will find it more different than you think now here from Islamabad. You have been in Kabul. So we should keep the politics and business separate, and also we should avoid any activities that provoke the other side, that create a ground for propaganda of the enemies. So the tension between the two countries should be more and more diplomatically resolved. Public to public meeting, religious scholars engagement, tribal leaders engagement, media personal engagement. There should be different channels and different forms to work together to decrease the level of tension between the two countries. Avoid the threatening language. Avoid any activities that creates problems, even make the problem even bigger than before. That's my suggestion. As long as terrorism is concerned, I recommend and suggest that there should be some other levels more than military measures, more than going to war against the terrorism. There are some other issues to be solved. I just want to recommend you that during the past 2 decades, our governments under President Karzai and also President Ashraf Ghani, they made mistakes by blaming only Pakistan and ignoring their own weak points. We have to focus on other issues also beyond the military operations. There are some issues to focus on. Number 2, how to decrease the level of tension in the border. I think intelligence sharing, exchange of different groups of people-to-people contact, and also setting together diplomatically, more than beyond going to media and having a threatening statement against Pakistan or against Afghanistan. We have to engage diplomatically with each other, and we have to continue this engagement and diplomatic front. So I am sure that, just heard, however, I am not representing the Taliban government. I heard that there are some efforts from different ministries. I will not name them. From different ministries, they are being engaged with those people who are creating tension and violence in Pakistan. They are trying to convince them. Do not expect them overnight to convince them and persuade them to lay their arms down. It will take time, but it is going smoothly and properly. I just